Hey everybody, this is video T7.6 and it is mixed practice and it will contain sine and cosine and tangent. I believe all three of them are in there at some point. So it's kind of like the big test. You can do these ones, you've got this. So turn off the video, do the questions. You can do this one, and if you've got the sheet, you can even do you could do the next one too if you're feeling pretty confident. And then turn the video back on and check to see that it's all working out fine. Okay, trust you did that. Let's get to work. Hypotenuse. We go around the corner. Oh my goodness, are you guys not sick of me saying that all the time? Adjacent and opposite. Unlike the other worksheets where I was like, okay, we're doing tangent, we're doing cosine, we're doing sine. This is a mix, so we need to pay attention. What do we have and what do we want? We have the opposite side that we want, we have adjacent side, and we have an angle. So the thing which has opposite and adjacent in it is tangent. So tan theta is equal to opposite over adjacent. Tan 25 is equal to my opposite side, which I'm going to put S in because a little S is there. You can leave it as opposite, it doesn't matter. Over 20. Tangent 25. 0.4663 is equal to S over 20. And then like always, I'm going to cross multiply. So 1 times S is 0.4663 times 20. S is going to be, okay, so my number is still there. I'm just going to multiply by 20. I don't want to retype that in. 9.326. All right, let's see what we got. If I look at my question, it looks like these are all whole numbers. So then S is going to be 9. And be a considerate person. Circle your answer. It makes it easier for instructors, especially like me, because my questions are going to get all squishy. All right, let's see what this next one is. Oh, you could argue with me and say, you know what, we can't do that question because we don't know it's a 90-degree triangle. I would look at you and go, really? You're right. So let me fix that for you. There we go. Now it's a 90-degree triangle. Now we can do the question. We go across. Here's my hypotenuse. Oopsies. Go around the angle. So this is the adjacent side, and this is opposite. So this time, we are worried about the hypotenuse and adjacent, or adjacent. Oopsies, you can't see that. Adjacent and hypotenuse. So this is cosine. So cos, don't say cos, just theta is adjacent over hypotenuse. And we know the angle, 60 degrees, is the adjacent side. Okay, they use an X, so I'm going to put an X over hypotenuse, which, oh goodness, I wrote over. I think that was 13 centimeters. There's my checkpoint. I have 2 numbers and 1 variable, so I'm in a good space. So cos 60, oh, look at that, 0.5. You don't trust me? There it is, 0.5. There's a very few of the trig functions that work out like without all those decimals. Cos 60 is 1, sine 30 is 1, and honestly, those are the only ones I can remember. X over 13, we're going to cross multiply. So 1 times x is 0.5 times 13. So x is going to be, I can't believe I'm doing this, it should be 6.5. And then I'm going to check my question, and it said centimeters. Now, that said 13 centimeters. I'm going to round the same way and make that 7 centimeters. All right. See, it's not so bad. Let's take a look at our last one. And please, don't overthink this. The first thing you got to do is label, because once you label, then you know what side you're looking for. And you know that, then you can determine which one formula you need to use. So hypotenuse, let's move it up so it's better in camera range. Around the corner where the angle is, it's adjacent. And this is opposite. So I'm dealing with, I know my adjacent, I'm looking for my opposite. Adjacent and opposite is going to be tangent. So tan theta, opposite over adjacent. Tan, do we know our angle? Yeah, we know our angle, 68. Okay, always make sure if you know the angle, well, one, it's going to be normally inside, but also look for that little degree thing. And on there, 60 degrees is opposite. And I'm going to put an A, because right, that's what it's got there, over adjacent. Tan 68.2 degrees. I don't know, it's going to be, I'm going to say 1.7, just because I have no idea. Not even close. And that's okay. I knew it was going to be bigger than 1. That's all I really knew. And I knew that because tangent 45 is 1. That was how we check our calculator all the time. Uh-oh, I did it again. See, you get in a hurry, you're in your last question. Now I'm sitting here. What's the problem? Exactly. I forgot to do my little check here because I have one number and two variables. This, doing that, should be the number. Right? We know what it is. All right, so now we're okay. And I also just showed you, you know what, if you miss that step, forget to do the check, it will come back to you. It'll come back to you the next part and you will know what's going on. So we're going to cross multiply. So 1A is 2.4751 times 25. So A is going to be, and again, I'm lazy, I just left that on my calculator, times 25. 61.877, and these are whole numbers, so A is equal to 62 and no unit. So I guess we're pretty good right there. And this is 62 down here. About to put degrees. Excuse me, it's not degrees. But if we look here, this is the bigger angle than this one. Right? If we want to calculate that, that's just going to be 90 minus 68. And I want to say 22, but I check 90 minus 68, 22. I'm doing good on my math this morning. That's 22 degrees. So the smallest angle is across from the smallest side. So why am I doing that? Well, basically, by saying that, you can say it the other way, that this is a bigger angle. It should be across from bigger side. So as long as this number is bigger than the 25, you're probably right. If the number ended up smaller than the 25, then you know you're definitely wrong. Hey, have a great day.